We are living in a fast-paced era where our value is often unfairly measured by the constant notifications on our phones. The world constantly teaches us that more connections mean more success, and more friends mean more happiness for everyone. Have you ever felt completely and totally exhausted after a long night of polite but empty small talk with mere acquaintances? Have you ever felt the most terribly alone and isolated when you are standing directly in the middle of a laughing crowd? Today, we are not talking about sad isolation, social anxiety, or the deep pain of having no one by your side. We will decode a truly beautiful paradox: why a narrower circle of friends leads you to a stronger inner world. We will explore why your gentle choice to decline noisy parties is actually a very significant step toward your personal freedom. To understand people with few friends, we must first distinguish two very different concepts clearly: loneliness and intentional solitude. Loneliness is the painful state of being abandoned. It is the distressing lack of a truly desired human connection. But intentional solitude is a positive choice. It is the joyful embracing of your own peaceful company. People with a narrow circle have often realized their precious energy is too limited for superficial social interactions. They do not hate people. They just value their deep inner peace much more than any shallow connections. When the circle narrows, the noise of others' expectations fades away, allowing your own intuition to speak. When you do not spend all your time on social interactions, your brain naturally activates its powerful default mode network. This default network is where your creativity, self-reflection, and critical thinking abilities reach their absolute peak levels. A person with fewer friends does not need any external validation to feel they have worth and true value. They build a strong inner fortress based on their core personal values, not on any fleeting social trends. This precious freedom allows them to live fully authentically without ever playing a role for anyone's shallow approval. Let us examine an interesting psychology study by Satoshi Kanazawa and Norman Lee to understand this modern human behavior. The study is called the Savanna Theory of Happiness. It helps us explain our deep-rooted emotional responses today. Their results showed that for highly intelligent people, constant socialization actually decreased their overall happiness and life satisfaction. Why? Because these intelligent individuals prioritize their long-term goals, deep creativity, and meaningful, complex thoughts. They view shallow social interactions as a major distraction from their incredibly rich and vast inner landscape. A narrow circle brings invisible freedom. You are no longer bound by many empty or burdensome social obligations. You do not have to attend weddings of mere acquaintances you barely know, like, or ever want to see. You are free to be your authentic self in silence. Solitude acts as a valuable filter for your busy life. This filter keeps only the pure essence, the very few friends who truly understand your unique and deep soul. If you feel slightly different because you have only a few close friends, please just know it is okay to smile. You are not alone or strange. You are simply living a life that is highly and beautifully selective. The noisy world urges you to connect, but a tree's roots only grow deepest in silent darkness. Do not fear the narrowing of your circle. Embrace the quietness and truly find yourself within the solitude. Be strong in your own unique world and open your door only for those who truly bring genuine light. Maturity isn't about the quantity of friends you have, but the quality of peace you find when you are alone. We repeat, being alone doesn't make you lonely. It often makes you stronger and more self-aware. Many people chase fame or popularity, but they may never experience the deep freedom of authentic solitude. Your inner world is a vast kingdom that needs protection from the chaotic noise of the outside world. Those with small circles can engage in deeper, more meaningful conversations that truly nourish their souls. A shallow conversation is like junk food. A deep conversation is like a healthy, delicious meal for the mind. The time you spend alone is never wasted. It is used to recharge your spirit and renew your energy. If you find yourself enjoying quiet evenings at home, do not let anyone make you feel bad about it. The strongest people are often those who can stand alone because they have a powerful inner foundation. Choosing your friends carefully shows that you value yourself enough to only accept genuine love and respect. A quiet life is not a boring life. It is a life filled with profound thoughts and personal growth. Do not be afraid to say no to social events that do not excite you or make you feel happy. The true quality of a friendship is measured by how comfortable you can be in silent company. When you are your own best friend, you will never feel the pain of true loneliness or isolation. The world needs people who are not afraid to be unique and think differently, even if they stand alone. Spending time in nature is a perfect way to experience the powerful benefits of intentional solitude and peace. The ability to be happy alone is one of the most valuable and important life skills you can learn. Do not chase other people. Instead, focus on improving yourself, and the right people will naturally find you. A narrow circle can still provide massive support and unconditional love during your most difficult times in life. Value the friends who make you feel seen, heard, and deeply understood for who you truly are inside. The noise of a crowd can often prevent you from hearing your own inner guidance and true voice. Be proud of your independent spirit and the quiet life you have built that brings you genuine happiness. Learn to enjoy the silence of a quiet house. It is a precious gift that not everyone receives. Use your time alone to pursue your passions, hobbies, and the creative projects that make your soul truly sing. The paradox of a narrow circle is that it actually expands your world, making it deeper and more meaningful. True freedom is the ability to choose your own company and your own thoughts without fear of judgment. Let the world see your strength in solitude, but remember to keep your door open for those who matter. The journey of self-discovery often begins when you are alone, away from the influence and expectations of others. The quietest lives are often the richest in meaning because they have more time for what truly matters most. So embrace your narrow circle. It is a source of strength, freedom, and a beautiful inner peace. Thank you for watching. Remember that your choice to be alone is always valid and worthy of respect. Do not be afraid of standing alone. Be afraid of losing your true self in a crowd of people. Find comfort in the quiet. It is where your best ideas and your strongest sense of self are born. Spend your time with people who truly add value to your life, not those who only steal your time. Your inner world is a beautiful kingdom. Protect it from the noise and chaotic energy of the outside world. If this message resonates, please subscribe to continue our journey toward inner discovery, peace, and freedom.